Jesse literally has Bussy on his shirt.
No, he does not.
What?
Don't talk on my man's name like that.
That says Bussy.
Pussy.
Did anybody see Jesse's Bussy shirt in the last session?
Peep at Jesse's Bussy shirt.
You're gonna get
now
flagged
he's
at
wearing
work.
a Bussy shirt.
You're gonna get flagged at work.
Wow.
Wendy, get the hell out of there!
Oh, you done?
Go in there, you monster!
Oh no.
Fat ass! she was ripping into the food bag to eat it. Fast, fatty.
You know that meme where it's like a close up of the cat's head and it goes, "Roar," and it's like shaking. That's what Wendy looks like right now.
Fat ass punishment time.
What are we talking about?
Punishment for being obese. Big back, big back.
You talking about Wendy?
Be nice to her.
Gosh.
Hold on. Here, Megan, you take her. I don't want her. Let her free.
I can't believe
No, she's
Jesse
gonna eat.
is opening up another episode of Maverick having just had sex the night before.
Okay, I opened the last one.
When was
I
the,
opened the last one.
when was the first?
When him and Joel were in the sleeping bag.
It's happened 3 times.
3 times.
Because episode 2, you hooked Clementine. Not at the beginning of the session, but...
You know, sometimes you just have to...
You don't have to defend yourself.
Sometimes you gotta fuck hard. And... you go crazy. You go sicko mode?
Gray.
Okay. Well, never mind.
I don't
You're the
know.
one who asked in the group chat who dominated who. And that was your fault.
I wanted to talk about it. I needed to open a dialogue. And we all know the answer. We all know the answer, though.
Wrong.
And I asked Danica privately before I sent it in the group chat, and they were like, probably Cyrus.
No, hold on. I took 2 hours and 45 minutes to answer because I was traumatized.
Danica really thought about it.
Traumatized.
Danica really thought about it, and then they said, yeah, probably Cyrus. And I said, I'm glad that you really thought about it and took your time.
Yeah.
It's good to know things about yourself.
Hey, Jesse,
Hey.
you want to start?
I have such a funny question.
Never mind.
What does everyone think their character's rice purity score is?
What?
Lord doesn't know.
Lorik is a 100.
Yes.
What's that?
It's like a 97.
What?
Bart 97. Your rice purity score. It's a list of 100 things. 100 means you've never held hands romantically.
Oh.
1 means you're a fucking whore.
1 means you did
You've
many
done-
bad things.
You've done
Many
one
illegal
means,
and bad and wrong things.
one means that you've done bestiality.
No.
So let's just
No, pause. It means you've done incest or bestiality.
right.
You'll never know.
You'll never know which one.
So, anyway.
You'll never know.
I need to
I
retake
think-
that, I think. It's been years.
No, I'm not surprised. I have no idea what it is.
Kiana's is a 100, obviously. Lorik's is a 100.
2 years.
Bart's a 97.
I think Theo's like a 92.
92 for Theo.
Mainly for the getting in trouble with law enforcement.
Right. Maverick and Cyrus.
Probably
I don't know
a
what it is.
90.
Maverick, please. Maverick, please.
Fuck up. Maverick has a 17.
Oh, okay.
Maverick
I don't know.
killed people.
And that isn't
A
on
number,
my
Danica.
security.
A number, Danica.
Probably a 16.
Okay.
One less
Cyrus.
than 17.
And
Which one did you add?
Held hands romantically.
That's the
Okay.
one that he doesn't have.
Stop talking
Oh, yeah.
over Queen Josie.
I have literally nothing to say. I have
Rank
no
yourself
idea.
at Cyrus, up from 1 to 100. 100 is pure. 1 is not pure. Where is she?
I'm gonna take the rice purity test during the
I don't know. She probably has kept to herself most of the time, but she's gotten in trouble a lot, so I don't know what the questions
like,
are.
My guess for Scott
After last session.
knowing the test, I'd say you're at like you're in the 50s.
That's what I was thinking.
Cool.
Because you've had sex and you've gotten in trouble with the law many times. So that automatically tanks you.
Sure, I
that's like-
trust your judgment.
If you've only had some pretty basic vanilla sex. So there we
Me
go.
when you only have basic vanilla sex.
Okay. Whatever. Jesse has a second child on the way. Let's all remember.
I want us to stop that conversation right now.
I thought Jesse's
Hey,
neat had.
Wait a minute. I just connected the dots. I just connected the dots. Wait a minute. Really
Let's
fast.
stop talking about that.
I thought Jesse's never done that. So he's a
That's
like
gross.
probably.
My shirt was still on.
He had. I mean, his shirt does say bussy, but that's just a vibe.
Said his shirt was still on.
Didn't count.
Ah, that was so cute!
Maverick,
I actually-
Oh my god.
I for real cried.
I was tearing
Oh, it
up.
was adorable.
I would like. I took my glasses off. Not for like a dramatic like I'm your father, but as a like, oh my god, I'm gonna start tearing up, and I don't wear these glasses often.
I was genuinely locking into my own personal daddy issues. So I was like, okay, lock in.
I was locking into every time that I've thought about people who like don't have a dad.
Right.
Just like, what would I do if I had to tell someone I was their father? I've thought about this since the day that I said I had a bastard son. I've thought about this moment every single session where I'm like, at some point, I'm going to have to tell a child
Right.
as Danica Smith that I'm their father. And I can't make it funny. Because it's not funny.
Hey,
That was
sweet
such
dad.
I'm your dad!
Hey.
That was such an emotionally mature 10-year-old.
I know.
No, for real. Because I know for me as Danica Smith, if I was 10 and my dad, who's in the living room right now, walked up to me and he was my uncle for 10 years and he goes, "Hey, I'm your dad," I would go, go fuck yourself. Like that would be the immediate first reaction. It would not just be like, thank you.
But also, like you said, he's a gentle boy. He takes after your brother a lot.
Yeah.
And also, I think being a clairvoyant probably ages you emotionally a good bit. Like,
Right. And
I was gonna
you're a
say,
10-year-old clairvoyant.
Clementine did a
he
good
was
job.
walking.
Like raising.
Huh?
Clementine did a good job raising.
Yeah,
Made sure
for
of
sure.
it.
Like, she isn't gonna raise an angry kid.
Right.
She's gonna raise someone who's mature, and Maverick is just so happy that he didn't have to break it to a kid just like him that he's his dad, because it
Right.
probably would have ended in a fight,
Roll
a
a hit.
full battle. Roll a hit.
Named after Cedar, the names kind of derive from each other.
They do. So all Mavericks, his grandfather's Maverick Tashad the First, his father's Maverick Tashad the Second, and he's the third. His dad said, "You need to name your son after Cedar the Second, because that's just how the family names go." And Maverick said, "No, fuck that, I'm not doing that." So he named him Cedric. So he was like, "It's close, isn't it?" They kind of go together. But I'm not naming my son Cedar, especially when we're hiding him. That would make
Right.
no sense.
I'm gonna go piss. This boy.
Me too. I'm gonna go say hi to my puppy.
Oh my gosh. I have so
Hey,
many
Devin.
thoughts right now.
Well, I do want to hear Cyrus's thoughts, but first I want to hear Devin's thoughts on
Oh yeah.
Mommy Dream.
Demon mommy.
Oh, she's so obsessed with me.
Why are you so
I keep-
obsessed with me?
I keep forgetting about her.
I know you do. And we
Um.
really keep pushing it, and you're like, oh! And
The
then you go,
amount of
"That was
people I
crazy."
killed and then forget about the soul forgetting. I'm just like, and I remember like after the session, I'm like, shit, I could have done that. Whoops.
You've definitely killed 5 people by now, but you have not turned into souls.
Yeah.
Other characters.
I've at least
No, we have
been
no
around
idea.
like people that have died. Even if I haven't
Bart?
killed them, they've at least died in my presence. What?
You also have not told anyone else that this is happening to you. You've been giving souls. You've been giving souls to a demon lady and told no one.
I mean, I feel
Everyone
like
told me.
if I
Come on,
told
bruh.
people, I could tell Cyrus. If I told anybody else, they'd be like, "You're sacrificing souls to a fucking devil? What the?"
Cyrus would be like, okay.
Be
Go-
safe.
Yeah, I could tell Cyrus, but I
That
feel like everyone else.
conversation-
I feel like Maverick would scold me. He'd be like, "No, Bart, no sacrificing souls to the devil." I'm like, but Maverick.
Dad.
But,
No, listen.
but why?
No, listen. That conversation, Cyrus has like thus far kind of been like an annoyed older cousin to Bart. She really took on the mom role in that alcohol conversation, where she was just the cool one, being like, "Maverick, come on, at least they did it
Yeah,
in the
she's
hotel
such
room."
a cool mom.
And Maverick was like, "No, they should have asked us. Then you can't go get dumpster wine." And Cyrus is they've just become the mom and dad, where Danica calls us the kids. And then Lorex sitting weirdly at the table.
He's only like, what, a few months old? He's a kid still. I mean, we don't know that, but...
And then, Josie,
Oh.
you said you had many things to say.
Oh,
Hold
I
on.
just had many thoughts.
Can I show you the puppy first?
Yeah.
Oh, baby!
Her name is Belle, and she's this big.
Oh.
Go on, Cyrus. I'm sorry.
Hello?
No, I'm not sharing anything. I have just so many, like, little things, so many little quotes and stuff I want to use. That's all. I'm like, oh, that's a thing. Oh, that's a
Josie,
thing.
there was one line that I thought you were going to use, and then you didn't. I'm curious if you're going to use it later.
What line? Just
Your mommy
text me.
check-
I'm scared.
The one
Your
you texted
mom!
me about last night.
Your
Mommy.
Oh, well, I was going. We jumped ahead. We were like, okay, go straight to lunchroom. I was like giving everyone like a chance to like say whatever they wanted, and like, you know.
I think we were all waiting for you. So-
Why? I was waiting for everybody else.
because you're the one that had sex last night. There's always time. You can always fit that in.
Unrelated,
Okay.
guys. I have a deep carnal longing for crab legs right now.
That's real.
I want them so bad.
That's real.
And I'm fucking landlocked. There's no ocean.
Joe's gonna have to just bring you some, I guess.
Please put them in a
I check a bag full of crab legs.
Full.
Yeah.
Crap.
Got the ice.
Please.
Got the crab legs sitting on
Oh.
top.
They would make it. They would make it. Please.
Okay, we're down.
I want them
I'm ready.
so bad. I keep seeing videos of them. I want some so bad. I just texted my family group chat that when I come back for Christmas that I have to get crab legs, please.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll still want them in 3 months.
I will.
The
I
longing.
always want crab legs. The crab leg longing never goes away.
Mommy. Mommy. Mommy.
Walkie slush.
What was that one?
I got it.
The Five Nights at Freddy's. Hold on.
Michael! Don't leave me here!
I have all of your soundboards muted because I don't want to hear it.
Yay!
Yeah.
Ready?
He's pulling his cock out!
True.
He's pulling his cock out.
Guys, I want to play D&D. Stop.
No. Wait.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
done now.
All right, we're good.
That's my favorite one.
I got it out of my system.
I locked in.
Locked
The
in.
vine boom is always good.
Can I also just say how awkward it is for your son to meet the woman that you just fucked last night?
Yeah.
And
Ain't
for
that a life
the
choice?
princess, and for the princess to go, you didn't introduce this hussy to your son yet? Like,
You gotta introduce your woman.
I did not call that woman a hussy.
Yeah,
you didn't need to.
guys, I
could
want to go
feel it.
shopping. I want to go shopping, please.
All right.
I like
Shopping,
shopping.
please. Can we go shopping?
Get in, losers. We're going shopping.
I can't believe we met God.
That's awesome.
I think
I-
the god pissed Bart's pants.
Oh my gosh. You don't know how hard Cyrus was like, what if I just hit him? But obviously we're not gonna die, okay? We're not gonna die.
Max was
He just
stressing me out when he
Thanos
didn't
to those
kneel.
people out of existence.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why would Maverick kneel for something he has no respect for?
Like, that's cool. Whatever. I
I
get
would say
it.
no for
He
Cyrus.
can vaporize you right now. And Maverick's
I
so good at
hope.
lying
I
to save his ass.
And like Maverick
I know.
doesn't believe in him, bro. He's like here. He's like
No, it's not
That's what I
that.
was saying. Like,
Maverick
you
doesn't-
can't
like bro,
believe that he
he's
doesn't
right there.
exist.
Maverick, it's not that Maverick doesn't believe in him. He's just annoyed that this god can't, like, I don't know, get his shit together and help his people.
He's asleep.
Well, he did.
If he wakes up, all of the beasts wake up, and then the world ends. That's literally the whole plot of our campaign.
No, Maverick doesn't. Well, no shit.
Believe in that
Duh.
actually?
I know that! Danica Smith knows that if this god wakes up, it's gonna fucking obliterate and fuck everything. Maverick doesn't know that! Maverick looks at this god and goes, damn, it would be crazy if homie could wake up, I don't know, solve the hunger crisis. That would be fucking great. But instead, I have to bust my ass every day as a senator and fucking talk to these dumbass people, and this man can't get his shit together and do that? That's crazy!
I have to do my job because God won't just
He
fix
has
it for
his
me.
He did end
He has
a
his job, you have
century-long
yours.
holy war, though. Like
He did
that.
just end a holy war.
But that's where Maverick's so annoyed, is he's like, so, in a hand swipe, he ended a century-long war, but this fucker can't come fix our economy. That's crazy. If this man just came and fixed everything, people wouldn't
'cause
have to
God
have jobs.
loves money. Historically, God loves money and wants to make sure that
Oh.
it's working correctly.
Trust me, Maverick doesn't even, like, listen, Maverick is just like, if a god that loved us would just come and do what a loving god would do,
I agree with
we
that, but
wouldn't
not
have
the
this
economy.
problem. Maverick doesn't understand Maverick doesn't give a shit. He's just at the point where he's like, bro, I could be a mermaid by a pool right now, but I actually have to go to my job and do taxes. This is bullshit.
Please.
This is bullshit. Fuck this man. He's coming out now. What happened? Why couldn't he be here before all those bitches died in the fucking forest? That's where Maverick's. He's like, dude,
Yeah, that makes
all
sense.
those people
Yeah.
died, and you come out now because people are talking shit. Why couldn't?
Well, they
Well,
did
it's because they got a remnants of the god and they did the
They-
ritual.
right.
Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo.
Jesse's world building is bulletproof. Just admit it.
Pretty good, must say.
I take credit for none of this. This is none of my idea. Wow,
Hey.
crazy. I'm thinking about Afriel because she's gonna be so jealous that you met her god and she didn't.
And Maverick's like the worst person to meet a god.
Yeah,
Just like,
Afriel should have been there, and you should have stayed back.
that's so incorrect on so many levels. If Afro was there, Maverick would have been freaking the fuck out.
She's his cleric. She's a servant of his. He likes her.
That's fine. It doesn't mean the bitches in that place like her.
Yeah, Mav and I took half damage.
Yo, we took 30. I took 31 points of damage for this bitch.
Oh my god, yeah, Jesse. Yes, correct. Yes, we do.
Okay. I'll text Abby too, but you all level up.
Yay!
Oh shit! I don't know what to level up in.
Level.
I think you should
6.
level up in. I don't know. Do you think that since the forest has Maverick been tapping more into barbarian or more into druid and wisdom?
Probably considering he just took a twink out to the bar. More barbarian.
I was gonna say barbarian, so you get your second.
Yeah.
Mechanic sides, get your second attack.
Second attack. What else do I get?
Bunch of junk. I don't know, but I don't. Yeah, I don't know that you've like done a lot of wise stuff in debate. You've used your like angry debate barbarian stuff. So
You know, I wanted to use more like bard stuff during the debate, but there wasn't a good time.
no, because you weren't rolling.
There wasn't a good time for me to do it. I just think it's funny that all of you, when I said I'm going to the gem store, you went.
What did you want? What did you think we were gonna think?
I told them that I was like, guys, they're messing with us. It's fine. They're messing with us.
Okay,
And everyone's
you got
like,
a
oh my god, it's me!
You got a bracelet with your color on it, and a ring with her color on it. You're gonna swap. She's gonna get the bracelet because she's a butch girl, and it's gonna have your color on it. And then you're gonna wear the little girly ring with her color on it because the bracelet's protecting her, and the ring is to give you more charisma. We know what you're doing.
The protection bracelet was a wedding gift for Ashley.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That makes so much more sense.
I was saying, what kind of Claire's
Why would he
friendship
buy
bracelet
himself
shit are we
something?
doing? What? Maverick don't need no bracelet.
What's the ring for, Maverick?
His bitch.
That's what I figured. I thought you guys were gonna trade colors, but the wedding gift for Astro makes sense.
That would be so cute if Maverick and Cyrus were like a normal, cute couple, but they're not. Maverick and Cyrus are the type of couple to go out in the woods, kill a man, take his bracelets, and be like, "You want to swap?" And then that's what they would do.
You think Cyrus is gonna wear a ring? She's gonna wear it on a cord around her neck. I'm calling it now. She's not gonna wear it on her finger.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, if this is going where it's going,
can't get in the way of sword handing. You know, can't get in the way of sword hand.
So I said ring because I was like, these D&D necklaces are so ornate, and if Maverick tried to hand over like this beautiful gem necklace, Cyrus would go, "Ew, take that away." And so Maverick was like, her ring's pretty neutral to what I can do here. Also, he didn't think about it initially, but he's thinking about it after of like, damn,
I'm proposing.
I just bought my girlfriend a ring.
After, like...
Fuck, dude.
After having sex for the first time? This is you proposing. You're like, damn, she's gonna think I'm proposing.
Not at all. Not yet.
Hey, babe. Like, that's what it's gonna be. That's all it's gonna be. That's all it's gonna be. What can I say? When you have sex with Maverick, you get engaged? I don't know. No,
hey, babe, last night was pretty awesome.
Last night was pretty dope. Last night was so dope.
Cool.
Do you want to do it again forever?
You want to do it forever? Yeah, no, Maverick was just like, a ring seems pretty, this seems correct. This seems like what we should do. And then,
hey, what did Joel say about settling down? He's about to propose to some girl.
Do not even get Maverick started on that bullshit. That is bullshit. Joel is in a lavender marriage.
She needs
lavender.
So that doesn't exist because there's no homophobia. But she needs a man to sign on to her property so that she can continue to own the orphanage. He's kind of in a jealous my ex is moving on phase, and he needs to get under somebody new. Works out super well.
What is he gonna do when...
And he's loaded, so he can pay for her orphanage.
what is he gonna do when Maverick if he gets reelected, just changes it to where women don't need that?
You've been in office for 12 years and haven't been able to do it yet. So
Hey, now's a new
don't
time in a different
you're not
world.
the president. You don't
He's a
get
change
to
I am.
change big rules like
I
that.
am.
No. Let's be clear.
Hey.
No.
Actually, when Maverick
Grandfather
becomes senator,
just
he's gonna kill
retired
all of the other senators and then
Oh.
establish a dictatorship. He's gonna become
He's
Give me a hit list.
using all that wisdom.
List. Hand it over.
What is this, Rome?
Kyle Tashad.
no, literally Maverick dies inside every single time anyone in the envoy's like, wait, you couldn't do that before. What makes you think you're gonna do that now? And Maverick's like, I'm trying, guys. They only
Senate is all Republicans. I'm sorry.
they only let me pass a certain number of laws every time. And they don't like the juicy ones. They're so rude about them.
They get. I mean, yeah. Your thing is that you keep trying, but the Council of Elders is like, nope, smack.
Nope.
So
Now, what if he just kills grandfather?
he's
Ooh.
not
Yeah,
a senator. He's not a
please.
Council of Elders member ananymore. You don't need to. He
Wait, he
retired,
stepped
remember?
down, right?
Just do it for fun, though.
Yeah,
Do
do
it
it
for
for
fun,
fun.
Yeah, I
He's
hated
an
that guy.
asshole.
You can't
He
kill
doesn't
another
know
family
women.
member.
But
You could.
hear me out.
I could
I'll
kill
roll
him.
right now. I'll do
I
it
need
right
to
now.
kill
No.
somebody, actually.
No, sorry.
Hey,
I'm
third
gonna
time
roll
the
right now.
charm.
I'm gonna roll right
Third
now.
time
Bart,
the charm.
Bart, roll.
I need his soul.
Devin, roll right now, and we'll just combine the rolls. If we
Who's
kill
God right now?
After,
DM, do something.
Jesse.
what am I rolling?
Jesse, roll a d20. See if we kill this bitch right now.
Jesse, do something.
I have a 13.
No.
13.
Think about this. I will love
I
the
got a
idea of
9.
murdering him. But
13 plus 9 is 22. Wait. Yeah,
No.
22.
Yes.
His AC is 500.
No, it's not.
We
you
have
said
to
that
do
last
that.
time.
Alright, I'll roll more dice. Hold on.
Roll.
Hang on, you ready? You ready? You ready?
Everyone roll a d20. We'll just add
No.
it together.
We're on the opposite end of the country. He's back
I
in
got
the
19.
capital.
If you roll
And
all
who's this-
If we
7
believe really hard, he'll
Hang
just have a heart attack and die. Like, you know.
you roll all
Got 10.
7 die, and they all land on the highest number.
Grandfather will have a heart attack and die right now on camera. You
Nice,
need to roll
right.
them
Frick,
on
fuck.
camera.
Uh,
You need to show us on camera how you roll them.
The odds are like 1
Can,
in
Got
like
you.
wait,
a few million of this.
can we
Show
can
us.
we at least
Shit.
hold on? Hold on. Can I just hold on. I
No,
can't
the
get
rules
this
have been
dice
set.
out. I can't get this dice out.
You can do
Hold
it.
on.
I can't switch
Okay.
this.
Alright.
1 by 1.
Shit.
Oh, I already
One
lost.
by one on camera.
Okay.
Just Danica. What are you doing, Devin?
Sorry.
This is so fucking stupid. I'm
Start
just
with
gonna roll them
D4.
all at once. Bro, okay.
No, one by one. Start with a D4.
Okay. God. Please. I want to kill this man. I got 4. I got 4. I got
Show
4.
me.
I got
Show
4.
me. Pick up your
Okay, hold
camera
on.
and show me.
Oh, I love that I can do this. No, bitch! Shit, I can't do it. No.
Doesn't count if you don't show me.
I don't know how to do it. Hello?
Take a picture.
Go on Discord on your phone, Danica. Okay,
I
I
see
see
it.
a 4.
I see it.
Okay, roll the D6.
I didn't go.
D6.
It might be easier if
See
you
it.
lift your tray.
Damn, I got a 3.
Ah,
Okay. Man, that's crazy.
My turn.
my turn.
No.
Yes.
If I pay, hold on, I have money. I can't just pay a bitch to kill my grandpa. Like, it's
You
the...
could ask your girlfriend nicely one time.
I don't have to ask her nicely. She'd just do it. She loves me.
Okay. I don't know that you guys have said that yet, but
Yikes.
No.
You don't need to say it when you have sex.
You have
Just
means
sex.
you
You
automatically love
didn't
someone.
do all that.
Listen,
You
all
don't know
Maverick
what's going
has
on
to
in
do.
her head.
Yeah, she might love him.
Does,
You know-
does Cyrus love Maverick, Josie?
Yeah.
I don't know. Remember what we talked about?
I do remember what we talked about. I won't out Josie. I mean Cyrus. Does Maverick love Cyrus? I think he does, unfortunately. Maverick fell first, Cyrus fell harder.
Oh, Maverick's
Cyrus will
in
fall harder.
Maverick is in
Will
love
fall harder.
with Cyrus, but he doesn't know what that
Maverick
feels like.
got a
So
ring.
yeah,
Cyrus will fall harder when she falls.
I thought the moment this is so random. I thought the moment between Bart and Cedric was really sweet because Bart could have absolutely pulled the
Yeah.
who's this fucking kid, and it would have been
Yeah.
really funny. But he was like, yeah, sure, no problem.
Also, that happened this session. Danica, I know we talked about it at the other bathroom break, but you were about to make me cry. Talking
Oh,
to that
was
Oh
I?
my gosh,
Yeah.
so cute.
I was actively crying. So
Yeah, it was so sweet.
I was
So-
like,
Oh my gosh. I just did typed in on Google what the math would be for getting all 7 die on the highest possible. It's 1 in 46,078,080.
Yeah.
damn,
Yeah.
easy.
It's easy money.
No, as someone with divorced parents, I've always known who my dad was. It's on paperwork, you know? And so for me, that scene was like, okay, how can I tap into probably the most possible damaging thing I could hear is like, hey, your dad is this fucked up politician, and he's Uncle
You
Matt.
find out that your dad is Mitt Romney.
Yeah, no, literally. You find out your dad is JD Vance, and then you just No, Maverick's not JD Vance. No way.
yeah. Yeah.
I think Maverick would kill JD Vance, but
Oh yeah.
don't put that in. But no,
Don't put that
it
in.
don't put that in. No, it I didn't even think, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I didn't even think I would be that emotional, because Maverick's had far more emotional talks with people. He's had emotional talks with Clementine or Cyrus or even Theo when he was after the battle was just I'm less of a man and I'm struggling with this toxic masculinity I've been raised to believe in. And then I was fully prepared that in this talk with Cedric, he would just be like, I'm your dad. Sorry. That kind of sucks that I wasn't there. My bad, dude. And then I started crying.
But I think Jesse's most powerful moment was not even letting Maverick finish and just shoving his head into
Yeah.
Maverick's chest. That was, and you already said it, Jesse, not to get into your drama, but I was like, oh, Jesse.
Yeah.
Jesse's talking to his dad right now.
Right.
Danica Smith.
I fully tapped into what I would do in that situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was another thing that when you role play with someone,
Right.
you don't know their side of it. So I'm sitting here going, oh my god, Jesse, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, Jesse, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to do you justice right now. If that is justice or not, I don't know. All I know is I said a your mom joke in the group chat weeks ago, and you said my mom was dead. And now I'm role playing as your father and going, I'm your dad. So I'm like,
It's me.
I have to. It's me. I had to be respectful.
I had to be respectful. I thought it was great.
The parallel of that though to Clementine in Africa talking
Oh my
about
god.
dude.
I want to have a conversation about that so bad. Not
That
us.
is so
Matt
funny.
and Cyrus, not Josie and Danica.
Oh yeah, because Cyrus wouldn't know. Oh, I forgot about this. Cyrus wouldn't know that Maverick was like, "Hey, ex babe, can you tell my girlfriend about
No.
or my oh?"
Can you tell my sister?
Second time I've done this.
Oh
Can you tell my sister about sex? Thanks. Or
Thanks.
You guys also, at least not on camera, did not talk about you guys hooking up, and you haven't told Cyrus how horribly sheltered your sister is, and that you asked your ex to explain sex to her.
Because if you look at Maverick, like if you're Cyrus or Bart or Theo or Lorik looking at Maverick,
Or Kiana.
when it comes or Kiana, when it comes to sex, well, I didn't think Kiana would think about this, but when it comes to sex, and you're trying to like think about like the
Lorik
night
doesn't
after a
think about
hookup, Bart and Lorik, Bart thinks it's that.
Love it.
Lorik is like, I have no recollection of what sex would be.
Right.
I don't know. I didn't know people did that. And then you have fucking Theo, who's like, I know what you are.
And you.
I'm
older
I
than
know
you.
who you are. I know who you are. And you have like that. Just looking at Maverick, you're like, yeah, this dude fucks. Like, clearly he has sex. We've heard he's a whore. We've heard he's not a great guy. Yeah, he
And your
probably...
son heard all of that. Your son said
Yeah.
he watched the debate. He heard everything Don Small said about
Yeah. And you're just like, yeah, clearly everyone knows. And the group there and his 10-year-old son knows. And at the other table, his grown-ass sister has no idea what sex even is. And she's just...
And I'll remind you, she doesn't know how children are made. I mean, now she does. She didn't know how children are made. She does know you have a son. The first time that we met Afriel at your house, she mentioned, like, well, we don't want another bastard child situation. She knows that you do have a son. That has been made canon in game. But she didn't know how children were made. So,
She didn't know
that you never had sex. He's like, whatever.
Yeah. No clue what this could be. I personally want to hear Devin talk about Demon Mommy.
Yeah. Tell us.
Danica, you were gone the first time Devin talked about it.
I forgot about her, and then I remembered her, and then she got offended for saying I don't have a mom, which is like so like dumb because she's not my mom. She's a bitch.
His mom
I gotta remember to
cannot be bitches.
Well,
Eh.
I gotta remember to sacrifice souls when I see a dead body or someone dying or kill somebody. Because I keep
I
forgetting to
did
do that.
come a little bit into that conversation of like I overheard it a little bit because my AirPod kept cutting in and out of Bart being like, I can't, or not Bart, I can't call people by their names, of Devin being like, I can't just sacrifice a soul in front of people like Maverick, and then my AirPod cut out. And I was like, oh, I never thought about that.
He would scold me.
He would be kind of upset that I did that.
Yeah.
Which, genuinely,
I can't just tell you and you would scold me and be like, no, bad part, no sacrificing souls. Like the bottle of champagne was like, you were so upset about that. I was sacrificing souls.
Were you gone for that, Danica, when I said that Cyrus is normally kind of like weird, mean older cousin to Bart? She fully fell into mom role with you. Like mom and dad, you two against me, Theo, Lorik, and Bart with the wine.
Well, it's like Maverick's issue. Maverick's issue
and Cyrus
wasn't.
Was just like, come on, honey, they're fine. They lived, and you're like, no, they need to tell us before that.
Well, that was the thing of like, it's not the fact that they were drinking wine. It was the fact they found it in a fucking dumpster and then started drinking it. Like, to Maverick, that's an insane... Like, you have
and that shows the wealth gap between you and Cyrus, because Cyrus is like, yeah, dumpster wine, whatever.
Maverick's like, do you know...
It's a delicacy in brand.
Do you know what they do to the dumpster wine? They water it down. Like, they don't want people having that. What are you doing? And it was mainly... Yeah, it was just mainly Maverick being like, you can't... You cannot drink wine from a dumpster. You have two perfectly capable adults who are willing to give you alcohol. Just take that.
To be clear, Lorik, Bart, and Theo, and me can all buy alcohol legally. Right. We're all mature age.
Yeah, and you guys chose
all of us can
dumpster wine. But my favorite part of that, like, roleplay interaction was you guys being like, well, you guys were busy. We can.
You were watching a movie
had-
or whatever
you did it.
in your
No.
room, so
You
we
were
hung out in
building
the
a
living
pillow
room.
fort.
Pillow fight. I love
You
it.
guys
You don't
were-
know.
You guys were doing puzzles in the bedroom, so we brought the
You could
wine
have
to
just
the
said
living
we
room.
were. You could have just said we were old and went to bed early. You don't know.
Why
We
said
heard
you
you
were
playing
busy?
rock, paper,
Busy
scissors
sleeping.
all night. Rock, paper, scissors. What
But that's the thing.
No.
That's the thing that makes me laugh is like all the kids saw was Maverick and Cyrus go into their room, shut and lock the door, and then that was it. Like no good night, no like sleep. Okay, everyone, make sure you're tucked in. There was no Maverick as he usually does walking through the bed piles like, all right, are you asleep? Are you asleep? Are you going to bed? It was just like bye and then shutting the door, and so you all went okay, let's go
Why
get
didn't
some
Dad say goodnight?
yeah, why
Maybe
didn't Dad
you
say
should
Go
have
goodnight?
tucked
get
in.
dumpster wine.
And then you
We're
all
gonna
went and
do
got
what we
dumpster
want.
wine. And you brought it back to the room.
That's what happens when parents have sex.
Dumpster wine.
That's
Bruh.
wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's what happens.
Ask
I think
Leech.
when-
I'll bet that's what happens.
Do not tell me to ask my Father in heaven. Father, thou art in heaven. My father that called me about the hurricane before my own mother did. Do not have me ask him, hey, do you and your wife fuck and then your kids go find dumpster wine?